Hello there, Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we made it here to the Deku Palace after exploring the southern swamp and helping out Kumi, the two twins, the freaky witch twins. In today's episode, let's head inside of the Deku Palace then. And this music is just bringing back all the feels. This really, brings me back, warms me up, makes me feel all good inside, reminds me of the first time I played this game as a kid. So in order to get into the Deku Palace, we do have to go into the Deku Mask. I mean, I think that kind of sounds like a given. You have to be a Deku in order to go into the Deku Palace. So let's go ahead inside towards the Royal Chamber. We have quite a bit to do today, but this is going to be fun. Let's head inside then and see what's going on. If you guys remember, the monkey told us earlier that there was trouble brewing up for his monkey friend, and it looks like we are in the Royal Chamber, and there does seem to be a monkey tied up. So I wonder what could be going on. It looked like there's a monkey up here. I kind of want to go look at him. Also, guys, make sure you keep the Deku Mask at all times, because if you don't, you won't be able to stay in here.
They keep saying that I kidnapped her, no matter how many times they say it. It's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words.
I kind of do believe the monkey. He sounds like a really nice guy, but let's hear what the king has to say.
I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I wouldn't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face.
Okay, so that's pretty sad. I guess the little monkey has been a little bit foolish, but we do have to help him. And that's pretty much what our task is going to be for today, helping the foolish little monkey.
Was my brother alright? Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter a secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance in tall place. No can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden.
Yeah, I do understand what he's saying. Alright, so we basically have to go and find a bean plant in order to help this guy. And I don't remember which side you start on. I want to say it's this side. So there's two areas, as you can see, and they both set you into... Ooh, I'll take some rubies. It kind of sets you into the Zelda's castle if you played it before in Ocarina of Time. You pretty much have to hide from these guards and hope they don't catch you. If they catch you, they send you back to the entrance, and then you have to do it all over again. I didn't do that on purpose, and by purpose, I mean I probably did do it on purpose. But before we do get this going, once again, we're going to hit the comment of the day. You guys are getting weird. A little bit weirder day by day. Today's comment of the day comes from Alfred Cowell, and he says, Deku balls into the nuts. If you're ever trying to Deku ball into the nuts, guys, Deku balls into the nuts. Whatever that means. Deku balls into the nuts. I'm not really sure. I didn't know there were Deku balls in this game. But, if you're ever feeling down, Deku balls into the nuts. That sounds right about right. Pretty wrong. Wrong about right. Not very right. Okay, so I'm going to maneuver through this and try to get past these security guards. These guys look terrifying. You ever try to sneak past a security guard before? But nope, I don't suggest it. I can't say I have myself either. Oh, come on. Yeah, I can make that. All right, so we have to go all the way through this, and then it'll pretty much start taking us to a high up area, which will allow us to do a lot of crazy shenanigans. Oh, come on, I can do this. Oh my goodness, I'm getting pretty good at this. Wow, no way I already made it. I'm pretty sure this is it. All right, so let's jump down the hole. And that was actually really, really easy to get to. Okay, so as you can see, we have the green bean cellar.
Well, Chomp, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do. I'll give you one free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more.
Okay, so we got the magic bean. I don't know how much he sells them for, but I know there's something in here which we have to get. Let me check. Maybe he sells them for like 10. So wow, we can buy more than one at a time. I didn't realize that. That's actually really, really cool. That's something that they didn't have implemented before. You had to buy them one at a time. And let me actually whoop out the bottle. So this is something you're going to need for here. The bottle comes in very handy. And it looks like here is where we can plant it. So let me go ahead and actually get this out. Okay, I guess we just check it. And it's a patch of soft soil. Okay. Oh, duh. I'm so dumb. You have to be the human in order to plant this bean. I guess, you know, the Deku's hands are a little too small for them to be able to do anything. I guess I'm gonna have to take off my mask. And with that, guys, you can see we can plant a little bean here, which is really freaking cool. Now, in order to grow the bean, we actually need a little bit of water. I'm pretty sure you can catch a fish here too. So if you guys ever need a fish, just do that. And let's go ahead and drop the water on this freaking thing. And that's gonna take us right up. Really, really cool that you can buy more than one bean at a time. I think it was in Majora's Mask that you could only buy one at a time. So I'm really glad that they ended up implementing this. With that, guys, we're going to go ahead and open this chest. And inside, let's see what we find. We found ourselves some rupees. I'm pretty sure there was a little more you could do here. So let me just go ahead and write it a few times just to make sure we knock everything out. You know, I want to make sure we're getting every little thing. And you never know. As I've mentioned, I haven't played, you know, this version before. And I've already noticed a lot of changes. So if they implemented something I don't know, I want to make sure I check that. Okay, well, it looks to me like that's going to be it. But we're actually going to need to collect some water from here and take this water with us back to the entrance, because now we can begin the real true climb and the real true, you know, hunt to saving the little guy. Wait, no mother fudging way. Did this just take us to the right area we're supposed to be at? Wow, okay, so they made this game a lot easier. Before, it didn't used to bring you here. Before, it took you pretty much all the way back to the beginning entrance where we first entered the Deku Palace. I guess now it takes you right to where we need to be, which is to the right side, by the way, if you're wondering where this is. Mother fudger, tell me. Okay, I was about to say, if I missed that, I would be pretty upset. This pretty much just takes you exactly where you need to be, and that's really cool. I'm glad the game is doing that now. Let me actually turn into the Deku while we start climbing this thing. The Deku is what you need for this, and now we can get this going. All right, guys, this is exciting times. Not gonna lie to you, the first time I ever did this was actually a little bit difficult for me. So I hope it's not that difficult for me to make it through here today. Okay, here we go, guys. It's showtime. Pretty much what you do is you just go from little Deku plant to Deku plant, and you hope to goodness that you make it. As you're soaring as the Deku, you can also drop Deku nuts. For example, actually, oh man, I should have done this earlier. Mother fudger. As you can see, I just dropped the Deku nut on him, but you can also shoot him down with your bubbles. I would suggest, you know, shooting him down with your bubbles. I think that makes it a lot easier. I feel like they've made this game easier in general. I feel like I'm having a much easier time with it. I don't know why. It just feels like that. I feel like maybe they eased it down a little bit, but it's actually feeling a lot easier. Maybe it's just the fact that I've gotten older and just, you know, gotten better at these games, that maybe that's why I feel like it's a little bit easier as of now. Ooh, we got some magic. Don't really need it, but now we're moving on to the other side. So this is the little bridge above where you enter the Deku Palace. As you can see, this where we came in earlier, and now we're moving on to the left side. Here's where things can get a little bit tricky, I guess you could say. Maybe not. Maybe if you're real good at this game, this is nothing for you guys. Some of you guys are probably real good pros, and you're just amazing at this game, and you're not even having a hard time with this, and you're just, you know, flying through it. You're not even worried about what's going on. Okay. Oh, mother fudger. Okay. I want to knock this guy out. Let me see if I can do it from here. Oh, I completely forgot. We aim with the 3DS in this game. Oh, I got him! Sweet. Okay. That was actually a very good shot. And, you know what? If I was being greedy, I would actually go for that next flower, but I'm trying to play it safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry here. I don't want to mess things up, especially when I am this freaking close to getting to the monkey. All right, guys, we are honestly about to get to the monkey, which is really, really freaking cool. Man, I've really improved my Majora's Mask skills. I must say so myself. I guess maybe I am not as terrible at games as I would say. Fast forward to 10 parts from now where I am just absolutely dying everywhere and not having a good time. All right, so we made it to the little monkey. Let's talk to him and see what's going on.
They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's no bring back the princess. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might.
Okay, so as you can see, he's flipping out. But once you whip out your Deku pipes...
Oh, you have them. You do, just like the princess. Deku pipes. Those will work great. By the way, who are you?
We just got a duck. Oh yeah. They don't see the obvious big green head just, you know, kneeling down. They don't see him.
Oh, that's all important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her.
Yeah, I definitely understand what you're trying to say, my man. Yes, we do.
So then that means you will go in my place and save the prince.
I don't know about that. Link, why do you have to agree to this before I agree to it, man? Now I'm gonna have to go and save a princess. And it looks like we're learning a song, guys. So this is going to be the song that allows us to go into the temple. Let's hope I don't mess this up horribly. All right, guys, so here we go. Oh, mother fudger. I'm terrible at playing this instrument. Here we go again. Here we go. Oh, yeah, there we have it, guys. So let's listen to this song. We have learned the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep.
Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves a foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone let the monkey's punishment commence.
Uh-oh! We better get out of here. Oh, yep, let's just fall to the ground again.
You better take the pathway the Deku people used to get to Woodfall Temple, but you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. Oh no, poor little monkey! The poor little monkey, everybody! Oh my goodness! Poor little monkey's gonna get punished! Let's go help the little monkey!
I don't want the poor little monkey to suffer, so we are going to be taking the Woodfall Temple pathway, and this is the entrance used by the Dekus in order to reach Woodfall Temple. We are on the edge of getting to our first temple. Oh man, I hate these flying things. Oh, what's going on? What are you showing us? What are you looking at, darling? Okay, so you can see right up there, there's another owl statue, and that's pretty much what's gonna lead us to the Deku Temple. Now, in order to kill these dragonflies, you wait for them to come up like that. Oh my goodness! I hope this one doesn't shock me. Please, 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 please make it! I made it! I made it! I made it, boys! I made it. Here it comes. Come down. Come on. Come on. Come down. Go in on me. Oh, mother fudge! Come down on me. Come down on me. I need you to go in. Oh, yeah, mother fudger, take that. As you can see right down there, actually, it's the first Skulltula house. So once you do that, in that house, you will get the Mask of Truth. We will be doing that at a later time, but we won't be doing it for now. It's actually kind of a little bit difficult to do. It takes a lot of time, too, to do it. The Skulltula houses are probably one of the toughest things to do in this game. We'll eventually get to them. No worries. As I said, maybe I haven't said it. This is a 100% run, guys. So I will be collecting everything and doing everything we need to in order to 100% this game. That means every mask, obviously every temple, every little hidden secret and things that I know about. But let's go ahead and take off our mask because it seems like there's something here. Save your progress? No, I'm looking good. But let's head inside, guys. And this is where it's really going to begin. As you can see, we have arrived here in a very... wow, terrible looking place. We are here in Woodfall, and it's actually really scary to see the moon there. It looks like the moon is just straight up eyeing us down. Like, just straight up being angry, just looking real mean. I really don't want to mess with that. We have these beetle things here. You have to, like, shoot them down with your bubble power. Only way to knock them down. Woodfall is kind of a scary place, because these things can knock you down. Oh my goodness, mother fudger, dude. These things got stronger. Maybe I should just turn to Link. Okay, screw this, dude. I bet you Link can, like, swing his sword, like, one freaking time. Nah, alright. I'm gonna do it the way it's intended to be. There we go. So it's gonna take 2 times to take down the beetle. I'm gonna try my best to make it through. We obtained a Deku stick. Great. Okay, so that's our first Deku stick. You can... whoa, I was about to fall down. You can use that to burn things down. It's pretty helpful. Honestly, it's pretty sick. We will be using it a lot in this temple. Okay, there we go. We got it one time. I'm gonna knock it down one more time. There we go, boys and girls. We're doing surprisingly good. What up? What up? What up, bro? What up? Oh, there we go. We got him. Okay, so now we can play. Do you guys want to get ballsy? I kind of want to get ballsy. We're going for it. All right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go right over here. Oh, mother fudger! I'm a psycho. Oh, yes! I made it. That's actually really surprising. I didn't think I would do that there on the first try. Very nice, guys. As you can see, there's also a treasure chest over there. I don't really know what that treasure chest is, to be honest with you guys. But we have made it officially here to the entrance of Woodfall Temple.
Isn't this the Deku Scrub Mark? I wonder if they worshipped here.
And this is pretty much where we will begin our first temple here in this game. Let me actually check this owl statue. And that's all I wanted to do here for today. Make it to this point. I don't want to say progress, but the thing is, since it is our first temple, and I might be a little rusty on it, I definitely do want to save here. I highly suggest for you guys who have never done the temple before to play the Song of Time and hope for the best and, you know, try it out like that way. Oh my goodness, let me drop down here and actually open up this chest. So we are actually going to go ahead and pick up whatever it is in here, just a couple rupees, and let's go ahead and play the Song of Soaring then. Let's make our way back to Clock Town, where I can deposit these rupees. And then, as I said, we are going to come back and do this here in a little bit, guys. But for now, we are going to be going ahead and saving, depositing our rupees. And then next time, I will just, you know, play the Song of Soaring back here. And we will make our way back to Woodfall Temple and begin it once and for all. So with that, guys, we've done a lot for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Make sure to drop a like, give a thumbs up. It takes 1 second. Just like the video if you've been enjoying the series, which I hope you guys have. I've really been enjoying it. Just hanging out with you guys and playing along with you. So I hope you're having as good of a time with it as I am. So let's go ahead and deposit our rupees really quickly, and then we will pretty much be ready to play the Song of Time. Here we go, guys. Song of Time time. All right, and next time we will be continuing onwards and upwards and beginning Woodfall Temple. So if you guys have any tips or suggestions on the Woodfall Temple, let me know. I know it's probably changed at least a little bit. Maybe a couple fairies are different. So give me some tips. Leave me some comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.